Moving Through, A Heartistic Journey Towards Healing and Light by Lindsay Cochin. She moved through the world like she didn't belong. To be seen at all was to be seen as wrong. So she strove to be right, and she tried to be good, but she set herself up to be misunderstood. 'Cause she dressed in clothes someone else picked out, and followed a path that others laid out, and said what she thought people wanted to hear, and felt less like herself with each passing year. One day, she saw what hiding had cost. A stranger to herself, she felt nothing but lost. She couldn't read her feelings, didn't know her needs, couldn't guard her boundaries or seek out what feeds. Self-worth had depleted from years of giving in. Energy was low, not feeding hungers of within. And not knowing how to dream or strive for what could be, she cried, "What can I do to make things better for me?" Since running from herself had led to such distress, she opted to turn inwards to wade through the mess. Inside was chaos, no path, no stable ground, no up from down or good from bad, uncertainty all around. Paralyzed, she wondered, now what do I do? And just like that, an answer came, identify what's true. Although her truths were plain at first, like the color of her hair, firm ground formed from anything she could honestly declare. And as ground spread around her, stability also grew. She danced to keep her footing as the winds of chaos blew. She stumbled, bent, reached, and leapt amidst unyielding dark, yearning for direction, a clue, a guiding spark. In frustration and despair, she howled, "Where should I go?" And then, in front of her, emerged a multicolored glow. Pulsing beams of gentle light emanated from a cage, and as they struck, she felt a surge of pathos, fierceness, rage. Waves of new sensation began wakening what had slept, her heart and gut alit, as did the grounds on which she stepped. With this newfound energy and ability to see, she chose to break the lock and set her caged emotions free. Countless hues of feeling shone into countless trails. Countless rays overwhelmed her like a storm of epic gales. "Help me through or turn me numb," she called in desperate fright. So a hand reached out and pointed to a gentle, bright white light. Breathing in the lightness filled her up inside, till all intense emotions started to subside. They left her with a softness, a still, equanimous peace, and confidence to feel and ride emotions till they cease. So she shook with threads of fear until excitement took its place. Surfed oranges of guilt till there was pleasure to embrace. Examined yellow anger till she forgave and felt alive. And danced the greens of grief till there was only love inside. She sang blues until her masks turned into truthful voice, and reflected on illusion till purple clarity could rejoice. Always another darkness, another hue to embrace. She wondered, what's the point of this relentless rainbow place? With curious eyes, she saw others' hues of grief and resolved to figure out how she could offer some relief. Countless forms with countless tales scrambled here and there, oozing colors left and right while seeming unaware. They moved as if blind, suffering from the dark. But when a voice advised, "Open up, you'll see your spark," there was no sign of hearing or having understood. If able to open, those eyes most surely would. So the guide observed these forms and the nature of their pleas as an indication of what they were ready to receive. As questions came, she answered. As hands reached out, she gave, all the while surfing her own multicolored wave. Each form called for love, each color and darkness too. They all danced together as loving connection grew. She saw beauty in each form, beauty in the whole, every part belonging, every hue, every soul. With a hand on her heart, she sent love to all in sight, beaming forth a radiance of gentle, bright white light. You are the light, they are the light, I am the light too. All of us are light in this world that we move through. What's it feel like to name what's true? What does it mean to be moving through? What feels gentle to say or do? How does love voice itself through you?